Hey guys, Plexi here. I just want to show you how I've been farming Act 1 so far. I'll give you a look at my gear and my spec and the run that I do. Um, I'm not really that decked out in anything, but I added a bunch of magic find that was within my budget. That's a terrible ring. I gotta replace it soon. But yeah, this is good enough for getting 3 yellows sometimes off of 5 stacks of Nephilim. And that's kind of a big point of this video. Yeah, I'll show you my build as well. We got Venom Hydra, Celestial Orb, I'll explain that, Fracture Teleport, Crystal Shell, Diamond Skin, Magic Weapon, Force Weapon for some more damage, Energy Armor, Prismatic Armor. Sometimes I switch between that and Force Armor. It's not a big thing. Illusionist, Glass Cannon, and Astral Presence. I've been switching off between Prismatic and Force Armor. Force Armor lets me survive some of the stupid explosions that I stand in, and Prismatic helps me with fire chains and little guys. But basically, we start off at Leoric's Manor. I already cleared this out. You start off at Leoric's Manor in Imprisoned Angel quest, and once you get to this staircase right here, you'll get a checkpoint. And sometimes there's a yellow guy in this room, and there's always at least another elite right outside the gate. So there's 2 right there. So after that, after you get that checkpoint, you'll start every time here, as long as you don't kill Butcher and Warden. If you do want to kill Butcher and Warden, there is a toss-up there, because you'll be running with 5 more stacks, and you won't have to be re-getting those 5 stacks every time, but you lose that, and you lose some time, on that bridge that everybody hates getting to the prison part. But basically, you start off there, then you go to Northern Highlands, and you're going to go up north to get to this this tower over there. Inside that tower can be about 5 elites. It's kind of crazy. They're all on the 2nd floor usually. After that, we go to Highlands Crossing. You go across the bridge, and you look for the Clan of the Moon, the Moon Clan guy, blah, 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 I'm sorry, the Moon Clan base, cave, whatever. I don't even know. I'm not going to run all the way over there. But sometimes you'll run into elites on the way there. You'll probably find 3 elites in there. Alright, after that, we'll have at least 5, so we'll go to the Festering Woods. There's usually about 2 to 3 guys out here. And in both dungeons, whoops, yeah, both dungeons will have 1 elite in it, so make sure you get those. After that, we will go to Cemetery of Forsaken, and sometimes there's a yellow guy out here, and there is at least usually 1 in each tomb. I usually stop at 1 and teleport out and get back to the center, because I don't want to go looking around each one to see, oh, maybe there's 2 in here. I try to be a little time efficient on that. After that, we go to Cathedral level 3. And about half the time I've found, man, latency, I've found that there's a necromancer skeleton guy, yellow, right around here. And you can end it right there if you want. If not, go back to Cemetery of Forsaken and go down into the forest to use your 5 stacks and go blow up 3 of the elites in the forest. I didn't do that because it's not exactly time efficient, but if you have that little extra time, you got to go somewhere, but you still want to kill some elites, it's decent. Then you just do a regular butcher run. A lot of people don't like doing this because you got to run through the halls of agony, and it kind of paths you through some stuff and makes you, it forces you to go different places if you want to get to the Warden and the Butcher, and some people like just running around grabbing the elites. See, it basically forces you in a little maze. but it could be worth it for the Warden's, like, you can kill Warden in basically all magic fine gear if you have a decent weapon, because he's a joke and he'll drop 2 yellows for you. And to get to Warden, what I do is I make use of Teleport, Energy Armor, and Illusionist. A lot of people don't like the bridge because they gotta blow through it, blah blah blah, whatever. What I do is I run through the bridge, I get hit by something, use the proc from Illusionist, teleport ahead, Diamond Skin. Get hit again, use Teleport from Illusionist, you know, get all the way to the end. I don't fight the white mobs. If you got a bunch of white mobs in your way, you got Celestial Orb to clear them out. I like it better than Tap the Source. A lot of people don't. I just like it. I like sending a gigantic orb through that takes up about 3 to 4 times the size of Tap the Source and keeps going once it hits something as well. I love it. Venom Hydra basically for boss fights, or if you're going to be in a place for a little bit. Alright, let's see. Yeah, that's basically all I wanted to tell you. You can get a great amount of elites there, like probably around 20 with your 5 stacks, and it only takes about 40 minutes. I'd add 10 minutes if you're gonna do the Warden and the Butcher, and that's 40 minutes with that 10 minutes, so it's probably 30 minutes without Leoric Mansion Run. Alright, I hope you got some decent info from this. Let me know what you think, guys.